What is going on, everyone? It's that time of year again. The holiday season is upon us and there's no escaping it. They've been playing Christmas music at Target since the day after 4th of July, it seems. Christmas lights have sprung up all up and down my street, and the beer and wine commercials have gone into heavy rotation on TV. Have you ever noticed that during the holiday season, the alcohol ads really pick up steam? You know why that is, don't you? Christmas and Thanksgiving are family holidays, and it takes hard drinking to deal with most family gatherings. The tradition of drinking on New Year's isn't for celebrating New Year's. That's what most people think. It's actually celebrating the fact you made it through another year without breaking a bottle over a relative's head over a dry turkey. Yeah, that's more likely the case. It's totally false, but still, makes sense, doesn't it? If you've ever been to a family gathering in my house, it does make sense. One of my favorite things about the holiday season is the lights and the decorations. Every city has that one neighborhood or street that goes big on Christmas decorations. Those streets and those neighborhoods are great, but what's better are those small cities and towns across the country that go all out. The decorations become art, and their holiday events are something that you'll remember the rest of your life. And that's what today's list is all about. The best places to catch some of that holiday spirit in the United States. So sit back, drink some hot cocoa, and watch my top 10 best Christmas towns in the United States. Number 10, Solvang, California. Not too far northwest of Santa Barbara, you have Solvang, California, which is best known for its Danish culture and architecture. It's a nice, cute little town. Solvang was founded in 1911 and is home to just under 6,000 people. During the winter months, Solvang becomes this beautiful Danish winter wonderland type place. The city is decorated with lights, and there's holiday events every day of every weekend during the holiday season. Now, I've been to this one more times than I can remember. My mom loved Solvang when I was a kid. Well, she loved it when I was an adult too, but when I was a kid, we went there a lot. Anytime my mom got to choose where we were going for a weekend or whatever we were doing, her vote was Solvang. So I spent a lot of time in Solvang, quite a few times during the holiday season. And it's a nice little town. It's really pretty. The lights are amazing. Number 9, St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida is one of the warmer places on this list. It is a warm coastal community filled with palm trees, boats, beaches, and sunshine, but they still enjoy the traditional holiday season. St. Augustine is located in the northern section of Florida and was founded in 1565 by Spanish explorers. You heard me right, 1565. The place is almost 500 years old. It is the oldest continually inhabited European established settlement within the borders of the continental United States. The city decorates their buildings and palm trees for their annual Night of Lights event. It's pretty neat. What gets this one on the list is it's so different. To have a city in this type of environment, climate, whatever, to go this big on a winter holiday, it's kind of nice. Number 8, Vail, Colorado. Vail, Colorado is at the base of Vail Mountain in the White River National Forest, just about 2 hours west of Denver. Vail is a very small town of only about 5,000 people. That doesn't stop them from decorating the town for the holiday season. They go big. Their decorations tend to look professionally done, like they hired an outside company to come in and make the place look perfect. The town decorates the main street with Christmas lights, and it's always snowing there during the winter, so that helps give that whole holiday feel. This is one of those places that they film holiday commercials in. It's that nice. Number 7, Frankenmuth, Michigan. Frankenmuth, Michigan, besides sounding like the name of Frankenstein's dog, is a small town in Michigan that's known for its Bavarian-style architecture and holiday decorations. This is the type of place you want to take a tour of all the decorated homes. It's that nice. They also have Bonner's Christmas store that helps Frankenmuth be festive like all year long. It's considered the world's largest Christmas store. The store's actually 7 acres. That's just the building. It sits on 27 acres of landscape grounds that are operated year-round that look amazing and have that whole Christmas thing going on. This is what would be considered too much Christmas. Number 6, Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville is located in the western part of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Asheville was founded in 1797 and has about 90,000 residents. This city decorates the main buildings and has celebrations during the whole season, including the National Gingerbread Competition. We're not talking some flimsy state or county-run gingerbread competition. We're talking the show. The big leagues, the numero uno, the national gingerbread man competition. I called to see if there'd caught anyone cheating on that before, and the chick said how and hung up the phone on me. So that was that. Anyway, Asheville goes off during the holidays. I have relatives there. I got on Facebook with them and asked how big of a deal is it, and they informed me Asheville is the only Christmas town that matters. So they're number 6. Number 5, Durango, Colorado. Growing up, I always had images of Durango being this lawless desert town where people got shot over poker games, thanks to Hollywood and the serious amount of old westerns I watched at an impressionable age. The fact is, Durango is a small Colorado town near the New Mexico border. That's a very nice place to live. Durango was incorporated into a town in 1881 and has almost 17,000 residents currently. During the holiday season, this town offers a ton of fun winter activities for the whole family, including dog sled rides, a Polar Express train, their festival of trees, just to name a few. This one's a good one. I've been to this one. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And I didn't get shot at a poker game. Number 4, Williamsburg, Virginia. Williamsburg is a city of about 15,000 people and was founded in 1638. It's also part of the historic Triangle, along with Jamestown and Yorktown. This whole colonial thing going on there. Besides being big during Halloween because of all the hauntings, like all New England colonial-age cities, within Williamsburg is Busch Gardens Amusement Park, which, like most amusement parks, has a great holiday-themed portion of the year. The park is described as Virginia's largest Christmas town, decorated with lights, trees, reefs, everything. I've been to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and I gotta tell you, I liked it. I'm an amusement park junkie. It was a really nice thing. They had a great Christmas vibe going on. I'd go to this one again. I'd actually go specifically for that. It was that nice. People were nice crisp air. It was great. Number 3, Woodstock, Vermont. Woodstock is a very small town in Vermont with just under 3,000 residents and was chartered in 1761. This place has no stoplights, no chain stores, and plenty of history that the people are living in, apparently. Show up here and you'll feel like you jumped into the Wayback Machine with Sherman and Peabody. I'll explain that at the end. The whole town is decorated for the holiday season. I mean, the whole town. You could experience the holiday parade during the annual Wassail weekend. Most of the businesses here are decorated inside and out. There's all kinds of festivities here. The place looks like a frickin' postcard. Number 2, North Pole, Alaska. The North Pole is real and it's located 20 minutes east of Fairbanks. This small town of 2,000 residents was incorporated in 1953. It's named the North Pole. I mean, this one could be on the list just because it's called the North Pole. The town is well known for its year-round Christmas decorations, including streets lined with candy canes. That's their street lights look like candy canes. A Christmas store with walls covered in letters to Santa, which that's where kids send them to the North Pole. And you can even celebrate with a holiday parade in July. Yes, July. I imagine it's too cold to have a parade in December in the North Pole. It's just my assumption. I looked it up, couldn't really find anything on it. The parade does go right down Santa Claus Lane, though. I kid you not. They have a street called Santa Claus Lane. Look it up. And number 1, Leavenworth, Washington. Leavenworth is a Bavarian-style village in the Cascade Mountains. This small town only has 2,000 residents, but attracts thousands of visitors every single year with their holiday decorations, events, and their Nutcracker Museum, which displays thousands of nutcrackers dating back centuries. You know, maybe it's just a guy thing, but the word nutcracker has always made me feel uncomfortable. Don't know why. Well, I know why, but it's just weird, especially at this age. You think I'd be over something stupid like that, but it still makes me uncomfortable. Anyway, Leavenworth is a little mountain village that will make you feel like you just left the United States and were transported to a small Austrian town or something like that. Then you'll notice the strange amount of drunk Seattle and Portland housewives and bam, you're transported back to Leavenworth, Washington. Leavenworth is one of the nicest ones I've ever been to. I mean, not just for the holiday thing. It's one of the nicest little towns I've been to in the Pacific Northwest, pretty much in this country. There's some back east that are really nice, but Leavenworth is an amazing small town. Definitely check it out. Alright, so that's my list. You know, this list, there's no real way to gauge it. I just went by my top favorite ones. I'm sure there's 1,000,001 that I missed that you may know about that I don't. I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Maybe I'll make a second video. Appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget all the links below. Everybody have a great day. Be nice to each other.